Hi Mama, welcome to this channel, Postpartum Nurturing, dedicated to supporting and nourishing you on your postpartum journey. Today we're going to delve into a little bit of wisdom and traditional cultures that advocate for warming foods after having a baby instead of cold foods such as smoothies and salads and raw foods. So let's explore why these warm foods hold a special place in the nurturing traditions of many cultures. Understanding digestive fire. One of the fundamental principles that are behind the necessity for warming foods in postpartum diets is the concept of digestive fire. So traditional cultures believe that, during postpartum, the postpartum phase, a mother's digestive fire tends to be low. And I'm talking about in the digestive system. And this means the enzymes and the gastric juices that are required to break down and assimilate nutrients from your food. This means that these enzymes are lower. And so this is because of the activation of the sympathetic nervous system from the birth. You've had this huge 9-month journey of growing a baby, then you've had the birth, and the body has had such an enormous change. And what happens during labour is that it goes into shock. Even if you've had a really straightforward birth, this happens. The fight-flight response then causes the stomach to shut down, so it can then put all the energy into healing the body. So when the digestive fire is low, hence meaning your digestive enzymes, it can affect your overall well-being if you start eating, going back to your normal diet, or eating too much variety or too much rich foods or cold foods. So traditional cultures emphasize eating warming foods to support postpartum mothers. These foods, they promote warmth, they promote circulation, nourishment and restoration, and things like cooking, like rice and quinoa, root vegetables, soups, stews, broths, and some greens as well, and warming spices like ginger, turmeric and cinnamon. In traditional postpartum practices, warmth is considered essential for the healing and recovering of mothers, as I mentioned before. Consuming the warm foods provides not only comfort, but it also helps maintain balance within the body. So when you have cold foods after having a baby, such as smoothies and salads, they're often seen as energetically cooling, and they can potentially disrupt the delicate postpartum equilibrium. They are harder to digest, which uses up more energy because of the digestive enzymes that are lacking. So cold foods do not encourage blood even to come to the area that needs healing. It's like, the difference between a heat pack and a cool pack on a wound. So when you've got the open wound, like where the placenta was, it's really important to have warmth there. Now, with nurturing the body and the mind, postpartum is a time when a mum's body undergoes huge changes, right? Can't deny that. The focus needs to be on nourishing both the body and the mind. So warm foods bring blood to the area that need healing, as I mentioned, and can provide the necessary energy, nutrients and warmth to support healing and replenishment, so as long as they are easy to digest. The warm foods will aid digestion and alleviate bloating and provide a sense of grounding and comfort if they've kept simple and watery, like soups and broths, as I mentioned. It's important to remember that every mum's postpartum journey is unique. So while warming foods are often recommended, it's still essential to adapt these recommendations to suit individual preferences and dietary needs. So it's always a good idea to consult with a postpartum nutrition specialist to be able to tailor your nutrition plan accordingly, which is where I can help you. We do have a 6-week plan we make it, depending on your needs, we can adjust it to that. So traditional cultures recognise the importance of nourishing mothers with foods that support their healing and their well-being. So remember to prioritise self-care, your rest and your nourishment as you embrace this beautiful phase of motherhood. Thank you for your time, Mama. I appreciate you joining me. And if you found this information helpful, please like, please subscribe, and please share this channel. And even the website, www.postpartumnurturing.com.au, with other mothers who can benefit from this knowledge. So just remember though, I want to leave you with this. You're not alone on this journey. There are people to support you, including me. Okay? You don't have to do it alone. It's not meant for that. Until then, stay well and stay nourished. Bye for now.